whether it be you and me to the end of eternity beginning naturally. You gotta show me love.
This is not my track. This is Trash Man. He made this track. I'm actually trying to buy the track from him. It's a nice little track. So shout out to Trash Man for this track right here. That's Trash Man. Anyway, though, I want to chime in on a few things. I want to deal with this Young Thug case. Also, I want to deal with this teacher called a parent to school. And the parent came to whoop the child in front of everybody, and it's kind of like she got arrested. I want to kind of chime in on that first. Number one, we're in the era, man, to where people think it's not okay to beat your kids. Okay, I'm from an era to, man, my mama came up to school in the 8th grade, and she beat the dog shit out of me with an umbrella in front of the whole classroom. And I got it, and it embarrassed me. I'm in the 8th grade, middle school. So, it's like, the world got you right now to where you don't want to touch your own child. You don't want to discipline your child. But then your child get to calling the teacher out their name. It's another situation to where a teacher up there talking about, how you need to discipline your child, and the child is not, I don't know why I have my shit on cue, but the child is not listening, and a whole bunch of different things. So let me see. Let me try to get you in tone real quick. Okay. So
wow.
Because, and we talking about kids, young kids. We ain't talking about no kids that's teenagers, but it's a lot of things that's going on to where, let me show y'all this here. And this here, the source I got it from was Rango TV, which I need to talk about his ass too. But, this is pretty much what's going on. And let me get some value.
They're rude, nasty, horrible attitudes at 5. And they want to hear Pound Town. What are you guys doing with your kids?
Notice, she's telling you, what are you doing with your kids? But again, her lifestyle and how she live and everything else is a total contradiction to everything she's calling you out on. Let's go.
Let's bring out our next model.
This is sad. Earlier we had the guns out, now it's suns out, buns out.
Notice what the guy said. Earlier we had the guns out, which mean muscles, which mean they brought models to the stage.
I like to get the direct link because he do a lot of reaction videos.
I doubt that you can do a better job as a man than a woman.
But let me see something. I think when it first came out, okay, here it is right here. Let me get you this one right here.
They're putting their hand, telling me to.
So here we go right here. You guys see it?
Your kids are telling me to shut up. You guys as kids are saying, I don't want to do that. I'm not doing that. You're not my mom. They're putting their hand, they're hitting each other and hitting other kids. You address the parent. The parents are telling you, you don't tell my daughter what to do. It's not that bad. Well, at least she was in the class. At least. It's all these excuses. Y'all come in and you're more worried about what's going on your Instagram and TikTok feed versus being a parent. Be a fucking parent. You guys are horrible fucking parents.
Top of the morning.
So this the thing, right? So speaking on that, right? Now, regardless of how she live her life, that's her business. But see, my thing is, she absolutely right. Y'all have to be a parent because you had children, and what happened is the parent try to buddy up with the children too much. You know, your daughter 4, 5 years old, acting fast, dressing like she in the pagan fashion show, weave down her hair, lip gloss. You have to let a kid be a kid, but you have to put a kid in their place, you know what I'm saying, when need be. Because, like this, what she's talking about, what happened once the kid grow up? See, there's no structure in the house. The kid's not going to respect you. You can put time out, get in the corner and all that. You got to beat the shit out your kids, bro. And what that's going to do psychologically is going to let them know, like, well, damn, I can't do this because I remember what happened last time that happened. People, the government and everybody else trying to go cheat your way into parenting. And I'm not saying that you should be abusing your kid. I'm not saying that. But at some time, a kid really need, a good ass whooping. Because if not, what's going to end up happening is they're going to grow up without that respect, without that structure that they need. They feel like, okay, well, I can do this, I can do that. Mom, dad ain't going to do nothing but put me in a corner or put me on punishment for about an hour or two. And that's where it's come to. You know what I'm saying? So my whole thing about it is the kid need to be disciplined. And like I say, my mama came to the 8th grade, beat the dog shit out of me with an umbrella. Why? Because she had to get up. She ain't got no car. It's the winter time, and she got to walk damn near 7 blocks to the school because I'm acting up in classroom. You understand? Walk through the snow and all that. She came in there with, it's raining. Man, she came in there with an umbrella and beat the dog shit out of me. In Chicago, when it rain and you got that snow on the ground, that turns to like black ice.
It's 12 o'clock.
I hate when that shit do that. It turned to black ice, man. And it was, the kids laughing. That was okay back in my day. So where we getting off to where if you beat your kid, it's a bad thing. Where we getting that from? Like, come on, bro. Got to do better than that, man. You know what I mean? You should be able to beat the shit out your kids. You know what I mean? As long as it ain't child abuse. To discipline them, I beat the shit out of my kids. And they'll tell you. And they won't play with me. And even to today, this day, they, got respect for me. You know what I mean? Some older and they want to flex their muscle. Hey, nigga, we can go in the back like grown men now if you want to get disrespectful. And that just all it is, man. They respect you more, man, because it's structure. So this one lady go up to the school and she beat her child in front of everybody. And so now what happened? I'm sure everybody seen that video. And so now everybody's calling for her to be arrested. Arrested for beating her child? You can't, they got to say so over your child now? Like, for real? I don't think she should have been arrested. I applaud her. You know what I mean? If the kid acting up, and, you don't know how many times this kid act up, it could have been an ongoing thing. You feel me? So my thing was, ass whooping was good. Beat his ass in front of the classroom, embarrassing. Maybe we won't have this talk no more. But if you keep woofing at somebody, apparently they're going to figure you out like, all right, okay, yeah, you're right. You're right, okay, right. Yes, all right, I will be good. And then just go back to doing the same shit. Like, no, hey, nigga. Hey, ask my son not have to go to the class for his ass. I put his ass on a fucking red nose, a fucking clown wig, and some big ass shoes. Tied some balloons around his ass and made his ass walk. I might still got that video or something. Not out here playing games with you, boy. Shit. Gotta go to school because you want to clown. I don't know what the fuck that video at. Well, I definitely got it though. You know what I mean? Screen record. Let me see. Could be up here. Made his ass walk around school, then took his ass to the mall. Oh, you want to be the class clown? Oh, come on, bro. I got you. I love clowns. You feel me? I'm going to clown your ass right in front of everybody, boy. I don't work like that. Don't play with me. I don't play like that, bro. If I can't find this video on here, y'all short, Joe. I should have it, but I might not. So, man, all I'm saying is, man, you got to discipline your children, bro. You definitely got to do that because these the same kids that's out here shooting people, that's getting killed, that's in and out of jail, that's terrorizing the neighborhoods. You know what I mean? Because can't nobody, like she said, can't nobody tell your kid nothing. Your kid, he ain't that bad. No, he ain't that bad to you. Because you're a fucked up parent that don't discipline your kids. Yeah. But nah. I beat the dog shit out of my kid. Got one motherfucking time. Let me have to come up to the school. Now, if it's my daughter, that might be something different. I'm a little lenient with the girls. But if you're a nigga, man, you steady acting up, boy, break your motherfucking neck, boy. Because now I'm taking time out of my day to deal with some dumb shit that you want to do. So, yeah, that's how that go. But, yeah, I can't find it. Anyway, I'm just, touching bases on that. You feel me for a minute. Another thing. They say Lil Wayne is in a hospital. Apparently he has some strokes. I don't know how true that is. I checked some sources. I didn't see nothing come up with it, but I did hear from a different source that he is hospitalized as like an hour or two ago. Today Thursday or whatever. Like 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock, that he should have, I heard that's when I heard the news. I'm not sure how accurate that is, but that's what I did hear. Okay, I did hear that. Another thing, right? Let me some music. Y'all know I like to play my little music. Get me into the mood. Hold on. You know what? I'm not gonna do it. This Young Thug case. A lot of people missing what I see. With this Young Thug case, you got this lawyer talking about pushing peace, pushing positivity. What's his name is regularly. He's saying Thug stand for something under God or something. Whatever you know what I'm saying. But he was like, God damn it, saying, YSL is young something with Christ. It's, of course, we know it's bullshit, but why should he have to go through that? Why should he now it's getting to the point, if you're gonna bring his lyrics up to convict him, because really they ain't got nowhere to go with it, with the case. Like, there's nothing that's concrete that can really pop his ass, But so now you want to start using his lyrics, and that kind of take away freedom of speech, because what sell? Bullshit sell. Controversy sell. So if this man, if y'all gonna use his lyrics, let's say that, because you got some rappers that have committed crimes, murders and all, robberies or whatever, and then they'll rap about it on the clout side. I know a couple of rap songs that, rappers have done that. Now, if he doing that, and, it's evidence that link, them crimes to his rap, everything just adds up, that's one thing. But y'all fishing for stuff. Y'all searching for shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all searching for shit. Y'all don't really have nothing. On some real shit. Let's just keep it real. Y'all ain't really got nothing, bro. And I'm saying that. I'm saying that because y'all ain't really got nothing. And I don't like Young Thug. I don't listen to his music. You know what I mean? But it's opened up a door that they try to open up back, you know what I'm saying, in like 1989, 88, when NWA was like, fuck the police and gangster, and calling female bitches, and Dolores Tucker with the shut down Tupac and Stain Road, those Snoop CDs. From back then, they was trying to do something because the hip hop wasn't making millions and millions and millions of dollars like it is now. So they was really trying to put an end to all that shit. You know, it was like slow jams. And if they could have did that, it's good and bad. You know, good because I don't know, maybe the world, it wouldn't be as so much murders, a lot of influence that's out there now, probably wouldn't been there now. Everything would have been Cupid, probably lovey-dovey, you know, like it was in the early 90s. And, you know, but then, you know, a lot of, you know, rappers that's, you know, made it big, or a lot of good songs that's out now we probably would have never heard. So it's kind of a double-edged sword, right? When they start to use your rap lyrics to try to convict you, you know, that's another bullshit play. You see what they doing? Because look at the Diddy situation with Cassidy. Okay, it's a civil suit. If Diddy don't sue me, I done did some things to some females back in the day. I ain't got shit for you. So you don't get nothing. So let's say I got $1,000. What you gonna get out of me? 500? Oh, so what if I got 50,000? What you want to get? 30,000? What if I got 50 million? What you want to get? 15, 20 million? What if I got $1 billion? What you gonna get? 400 million? Like, stop counting my motherfucking pockets. That's what they're doing. So any small person can see that they're taking Diddy down. Like, you can just see it. Everything is snowballing, you know what I'm saying, you know, for the worse for him. You know, it's a rock dropping them. You know, what that little TV network was it? The fuck is that TV star with an R? Whatever. He said he stepped down, but I heard he got fired, you know, from that. A lot of endorsements not fucking with him. Other women's coming out. Good and bad. Good because I don't really fuck with Diddy. He did a lot of shit to a lot of people. He fucked a lot of people's careers up, you know, and you know, it's believed that he done touched Usher and a lot of other young men, you know, Kim Porter, you know, said that he probably had her killed, murdered. We know he had something to do with it. A lot of y'all might not remember, but the casket that she was in was a custom-made casket. And it usually they say anywhere from a month or two to make, because you have to have the right size, the right fittings, and you close the seal it shut. It can never be open. Shit, that was already made. When she died, that was already made. So he already had that made for her. But that's a whole nother podcast. Diddy did a lot of things to a lot of people. You know what I mean? The Most High is coming for him. You had your run. You know how got Biggie killed. They saying you had something to do with Tupac. Hell, the minute Biggie died, nigga, you was on the plane that same day. And trying to act like you know, alone and hurt. But that's really not the situation, bro. You did a lot of shit, bro, and that shit started to kind of light. See, you know, when the enemy done with you, Joe, you know what I'm saying, he'll let you know, nigga, as powerful you is, we can shut you down like you a nigga from the ghetto. So now everybody coming after his money. They gonna let the money go first. Then after the money go, then, you know what I'm saying, they gonna pop his ass. See, the thing about it, this little law here is like a money grab. You know what I mean? So it allows anybody to just pop up and be like, oh, he touched me in 1991. It's 2023. What you been doing for the last 30, 40 fucking years? What you been doing? You done had 5 kids. You done got married twice. God damn it, you been living your best life. Now, all of a sudden, you just snapped in. I'm traumatized. I need some money. I don't respect that. If somebody did something to you, that should have been, you know, taken care of in 91. You know, 91. Don't nothing happen to a person and then 40 years later they start feeling it. Like that's dumb, bro. Like if you see what they doing, it's like, you know, they doing anything they want to people. You know what I mean? There's nowhere on earth that should be able to happen, bro, at all. You shouldn't be able to just come up with a fucking law and allow people to get your money, and based on how much money you got, that's how much they can ask for. What you count my pockets for? If it's a certain amount, they're just, okay, if anybody commit this certain crime, you know, like if you do some crime, they say punishable up to $100,000, jail time and community service and probation, like that, them laws already set in place. So if you want to do something like that and put a law out there for somebody, you know, if they've been sexually assaulted or harmed in any type of way and they need financial stability, then it should be like, you know, if you're convicted of this certain crime, you know what I'm saying, the victim can, you know, sue you to up to $100,000, up to $500,000, up to $1 million. Like, you know, permanently damage, it have to be, you know, already set. You can't go, well, Puff Daddy got $1 billion, so I need $100 million. You know, Jamie Foxx got $50 million, I need 30, you know. Oh, but you got my man right here, you know, goddamn it, Lloyd off the block. Shit, he ain't worth shit, but goddamn it, about 3,000 or 4,000. So, but he committed for the same crime. He in New York, you know. So, where all them low level dudes at? Everybody that's coming out like is for a bigger name, a bigger bag. So I don't like that at all. I don't, you know. Do I feel sorry for the women? No, because a lot of them lying. A lot of them know y'all know what you was getting to in the first place. You see a celebrity, your eyes get big, you know, shit might not work out. Celebrities are, you know, they kind of like I said, we met Tyrese. I know R. Kelly personally. Played ball when he got his number in my phone, you know, and they act a certain way because, you know they status, they see groupies all the time. So, you know, a lot of people want to get close to that so they can make a claim. You know, like, you know, they did Michael Jackson talking about touching little boys and different shit like that. You know, it's always the powers that be to do that. So, you know, to the people that's getting rich, maybe you should, you know, fuck with one person and fuck with that person and be done with it instead of trying to, you know, live all over, you know, Hollywood or Hollywood, you know, and do what you do. You know, what happened to that high school sweetheart that you fuck with? You know what I'm saying? What happened to, you know, because what you do, y'all start getting money and then y'all start trying to, and it said that the industry hooked you up with celebrities. That's why you see Beyonce with Jay-Z and Rihanna with Chris Brown at the time, or A$AP Rocky. Like, you know, the shit had to be industry. You know, Kanye West should be with Kim Kardashian. You know what I'm talking about? Cardi B, soon she made it. Now she with Quavo. You know what I'm talking about? You get it? They set that shit up. You know, what happened to the average dude that just make it big and he go to the hood, go through the project, say a little cute motherfucker like, hey, you know what? Come here. What's your name? Woo woo. All right, your lucky day. I'm trying to make you somebody. You know, like Chris Brown did Caruso. You know what I mean? No motherfucker know who she was. She came up, got her name up. He said he'll never do that again. But, I mean, you know, it is what it is under that note. But back to the top of that hand. So with the Young Thug thing, you know, it's like if somebody make a movie, you know, and they in the movie, they didn't kill, let's say Rambo. All them people that Rambo killed. You know what I'm saying? So if Sylvester Stallone, you know, get convicted for a crime, you know, are you going to go back and watch all the Rambo movies or Cobra, you know, shit that he made, you know, and say, well, these all the people, you know, that he killed in the movie, or let's see he beat the shit out of a motherfucker in real life at a bar, and you don't go back to the Rocky pictures, you know, that's what you're doing, you know, when you use lyrics like that. And what that's going to do is they trying to put an end to a lot of the raps, the drill raps, because a lot of their kids start listening to it. You know, like I said, I'm a DJ. I DJ a lot of clubs, and all the white kids. I went to go do a Mexican party one day. I'm in that motherfucker playing, goddamn it, Jennifer Lopez. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn it, all these Mexican, Puerto Rican songs, and they came to me and say, bro, we got a Puerto Rican DJ. We need you to get it cracking. I'm like, oh shit, it's up. They say it's up. Man, I'm playing Beyonce. They want to hear, they love Lil Durk. You know what I'm saying? They want to hear Lil Baby, G Herbo, Chief Keef. You know what I'm saying? They want to hear that hardcore shit. So now that's starting to resonate. And, you know, I done did white clubs down here and everything. They like the Sassy Red, the, you know what I'm saying, the Glorilla. You know, that's starting to become the ear. So now a lot of these people, like, they not liking it. You know what I mean? They not liking it. So now it's like, you know, we can start putting out RICO cases. You trying to say that man got a drug, he run a drug enterprise through a rap label. If it's a RICO, mean federal. This a state case. Show you that know what they doing. What other RICO case was state? If you tell me, so I can look it up. I never in my life seen a RICO case in a state court. I never saw that. It's the RICO itself. You know what I'm saying? I just run illegal criminal operation. That's what RICO stands for. That's federal. That's federal. Demanding in the state court. You know, and the fact that the judge allowed the lyrics, and he a black judge, well, that speaks volumes. Maybe somebody in his ear, you know. It's a change out there that's happening rapidly. Definitely a change out there. So now, you know, people got to start watching how they move at this point. You got to watch how you move, because you know the way they going with it. If you're a rapper, rappers already getting killed. You know, all through LA, the rappers, that's the worst occupation to be right now. You better off going to be a comedian. You better off, goddamn it, being a chef, a doorman, go work at the car wash. A rapper is not where you know you want to be. It's a time of error for all that. You know, the time of error, 80s, 90s, early 2000s, you know, and then it fell off. Then, you know, because everything was kind of like mainstream. In order to make it, you know what I'm saying, you need to get with a label. That's why, you know, Kanye West had to go try to get with Def Jam and all that, you know, with Damon Dash and all them, right? Then you come back around to 2011, 12, and YouTube popping out, and Chief Keef came out. Soulja Boy said he did it, but, you know, Chief Keef came out and they started making their videos. Now they generating 30, 40 million views. You know what I mean? You don't need to go through the record label no more. You know what I'm talking about? You can just go upload something on your iPhone and have 40 niggas in the background, and I shoot the video and that shit get views, and you have motherfucker, you know, do the, you know, the engineering on it. You know, then rap pick back up. Everybody started coming out the drill shit. Boom, boom, boom. Had a good run, good 10-year run. You know, now it's not the time right now. You know, like it's like the real estate. You gotta, you know, or the stock market. No, when to buy, when to sell. When to buy, when to sell. Right now, it's time to sell. You know, nothing right now. Don't buy nothing. Like, leave that rap shit alone. Everybody want to be a rapper, this and that. Ain't you know what I mean? It's just not working out right now. If you gonna do a rap, do some positive shit. You know, do some calm and shit. But you notice all the mainstream big name rappers, they like, when they rap, they don't rap about the same shit no more. A lot of people rapped about drugs, the block, and the guns, and females, you know what I mean, to make it. Now that they made it, like Nicki Minaj and all that, they sitting back. Look at Cardi B. She'll jump on the track here and there, but she pretty much done. She sitting back with her 30, 40, 50 million. She cool. You do what you got to do in the rap and get out the game. Point blank. Something like we played basketball back in the day to get out the game. A lot of artists did music to get out the game. You know, you get out. Same with the drug business, you know what I'm saying? It was a time for that. 10, 20, 30,000 night on the block. The time it came and went. Everybody have an era. Right now, you need to get in and get out. Right now, rap is dead. When the lane open back up, it's a new breeze come in. Once, you know, the air clear, maybe. Right now, it's not the time. You got to figure something else out. So, you know, they trying to railroad dude, but I don't know, man. Shit crazy. Like I said, I don't rock with him. I like one song that he made with Chris Brown, that crazy song. But other than that, man, I don't know, man. So if you're a young rapper out there, you know, let these be lessons to you. You know, just look what's around. That shit's short lived. It comes and it goes. You know, I don't think you want to live that lifestyle. So, you know, with that being said, I think y'all need to just sit back and let it sell itself, let it work itself out, figure it out, go a different route, figure something new out, try to do something different. But they coming out to the rappers, you know. A lot of things for to happen, transpire. 2024 gonna be a real interesting year. A lot of people that that's known, you know, they gonna fall. Like, I guess I don't know, how they work it out, but it's definitely finna go up. So, you know, I just wanted to get that off my chest. I need to speak on that. I need to speak on that because it's just, something that I had to get off. You know, uh, subscribe, man. Subscribe. Y'all been subscribing. You know what I'm saying? I'm at a, I'm doing good. I need y'all to subscribe. I need y'all to, like and share. You know what I mean? Spread the word. Sponsor the war, as Hassan Campbell say. You feel me? Cash out, Cold Radio. Or Cold Radio station, however. But man, I'm out, man. I ain't gonna be on long. You know what I'm saying? My shit gonna be short. 30 minutes. I'm in and out, here and out. I'm gonna be uploading a lot of more of them DJ, because I DJ, so I'm gonna be doing a lot of more sessions to where I'm DJing. Since I'm not monetized, I can play it right now. So, we gonna go with it. But once they start monetizing me, I'm not gonna be able to play that type of music. I'm only have to play music that I'm clear about. You know how that shit go. So I'm gonna sign off, man. But man, I think about what I said. Me, shoot something in the comments on either anything that I said. I'm gonna respond back. Like I said, I'm not sure about that Lil Wayne thing, but that's just something I heard. So y'all let me know, man, and what I'm saying, I'll get back up with you, baby. I'm out.
Not from Compton, I'm a monster. So let me out the closet, the topic's cosmic. Check the shade to see my vision. Listen close, you hear what's missing. Beat down critical, kick, snare. I'll bring it the original flavor, funk. The subs in your trunk, paper, skunk. Now I'm feeling stuck. Oh my God, yes, oh my God. I rep in the Dutch crew, fuck your squad. But if you need a job, you can pass out my flyers. Put up posters and rep the entire movement. In the streets like all at the rucker. Miss them days with Dre and Lover. Old school like wearing cross colors. Oh my God. I'm a monster.